Hello everyone and welcome back to Kronos Plays Final Fantasy IV The After Years. So we're in the Tower of Trials and we're bringing Leonora to the top so she can complete her Epopt training. Now as you can see up in the upper corner of the screen, well at the point you could, there's a little red dudes there. That means Leonora is going to be having a solo battle coming up. And I didn't want to pause the game there. So what do we need to do? Well, Leonora's kind of weak, so we're just going to give her all of Palom's equipment. Palom will be able to handle this sort of stuff on his own without that equipment, so it should be all good in the hood for him. That reduces black magic. That should still be good, though. How convenient. One guardian per floor. You're up. Me? Well, I'm not the one in training here now, am I? No, but... Good luck, kid. She's older than you, Palom. Alright, clearly that's not the weapon you had equipped, but whatever. So what we want to do is not go to white magic, go to black, and cast fire. Now, with the lessened black magic... the little red dudes won't be causing as much damage to Leonora. She actually probably can, with Palom's equipment, kill all three of them with one go. So let's try that. Well, kill all two of them now. Because they don't have that much hit points. It's like 60 hit points. Yeah, okay, not bad. A 3 spread shot probably wouldn't have done the job, but 2 is fine. And we gain a level. Very nice. It's kind of cute how she raises her arm like that, like the 2D versions do. I did it, Lord Palom. ... I mean, Palom. That was passable at best. Black magic is certainly harder to learn than white magic. That thing looks like an egg on top of his head. It looks like a sunny side up egg. Oh my god, I just noticed that. It's not a matter of difficulty. Most people are just better suited towards one or the other. That's why you get called a sage if you mastered both black and white magic. Gasp. Dun dun dun. Wait a minute. That isn't what you're training to become, is it? What? Oh, of course not. Never in my wildest dreams. That's what I thought. Let's continue, before I leave you in this tower to die. And she would die. She's not that strong. We don't need the heal. We should be coming across a pot shortly for her Leonora to gain her magic back. How about we tackle Blizzard next? You mean ice magic? Right, but don't think about ice. Think about the feeling of cold itself. The cold itself. Cold air. Erect nipples. Cold. You got the idea, even if you are scaring me a little bit. Cold, cold. Alright, so now we learn Blizzard? Same as last time, you can attack Palom if you want, but... I mean, it's sort of fun. Just attack the blue doll. I don't know why Palom has these dolls on him, but, you know, we don't judge here at Kronos Plays. Well, you certainly look cold anyways. I'm doing the best I can. I wonder if the ice rod would count for this. Oh, you can't even use anything other than this. Never mind. Okay, that's enough. There, you're starting to get it. I think so. But that is one seriously creepy face you're making. Poor Leonora. Always gotta be judged by Palom. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I think Palom is a pretty sweet character, but there's actually nothing up here, by the way, so don't bother coming up here. Yeah, I think Palom's a badass character, but he kinda is a dick to Leonora throughout this entire tale, and it makes me kinda feel bad. Now, to be fair, I'm probably not gonna be using Leonora all that often, but, I mean, come on, be nice to her, man. She's nervous. She's being thrust into this position. Up here should be a healing pot. Indeed it is! So now we're all healed up, don't know what to do, we're gonna cast some magic. How about you? I'm so bad at rapping. But yeah, there's nothing down that pathway. Instead we gotta go up. I'm not sure if we actually fought these guys yet. I think we have, but a Blizzara should do it. They do a lot of damage with their magic, actually, which is sort of surprising. Yeah. Leonora should be able to finish this off. No! Oh my god. If I had a bow and arrow, then, Spirit Bro here would be totally dead with that holy arrow we got last time. Oh, did they drop a curse ring? No, potion. Good level for Leonora, good level for Palom. And up we go. We don't have too many floors left, but it is kinda long, and the random encounters get like kind of frustratingly quick going up the tower. At the top floor, it's just one battle after another. I mean, it's good for the experience, and we need to get a lot of money before finishing this tale. Make sure you have Leonora healed up before going up too. I already did that off screen. Well, mostly because she almost was killed by a skeleton. You'd like me to handle this one too, right? Of course! Now just keep that creepy face of yours going. It looks more distressed than creepy, dude. Like, what have I gotten myself into? So we got 3 here. Same as before. Do not use Ban, use Blizzard. Blizzard? Now they can do a lot of damage, so you gotta be ready to heal. If she drops below 100 health, then frickin' heal her. Because she can die. And if she dies, I cry. But we should be able to kill this one in the back before he does anything. Oh, good. Okay, wow, well, we actually kill this guy before he can kill us. Unless we miss, which I don't think is possible with these guys. She probably won't gain a level. Nah, she just gained a level earlier. She learned hold, not hole. She got Blizzard now, which is good. She's gaining all the elemental magic. And that is just so goddamn adorable. I did it. Yay, me, I did it. Are you seriously trying here? I'm sorry. I'm not looking for an apology or anything. I'll try even harder from now on. So teach me more, Palom, please. Can I ask you a question? Yes, what is it? An Epopt shouldn't need to know black magic for her job. So why are you set on learning this stuff? I want to further my mind and spirit. Troya's a peaceful nation. Its Epopts aren't supposed to be fighting battles. But there's something weird going on in this land, you know? This ringing a bell for you at all? ... Don't want to talk about it, I see. Palom's not wrong. The Epopts are supposed to be priestly healer type people, not fighters, not black mages. So it's very you know, astute of him to actually question this instead of just going along with it, because it's weird. They're a peaceful, pretty much holy-esque nation. So why are they learning this dark attack offensive magic? So next up is Thunder, right? That was Leonora, not Palom. Yeah, that's right. So now, Leonora. Thunder. Thunder! Thundercats! Oh! Is Thundercats still a thing? Or am I really just showing my age there? I hope Thundercats are still a thing. I used to watch that shit all the time when I was growing up. I guess this is also a certain type of skill of yours. It's just not one I'm particularly happy to have. He's talking about the creepy face she's making. Or the face she makes when she's concentrating. I wish they kind of put effort into showing that, because I want to see what Palom's seeing. Because it just looks like an adorable girl doing freaking black magic to me. You're certainly getting into the swing of things now. Thank you very much. I also kind of expected this, you know, her voice, if they actually gave her a voice actress, to kind of sound like Luna Lovegood for some reason. Don't get too confident. This is usually the point where people let their egos sink in. Yes, I understand. No, we don't want that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Thundercats. Yeah, Thundercats. I used to watch that growing up. They remade it a couple years ago, I think, into a new and approved anime series. I think it got canceled, though, after its first or second series. You know, I've already talked halfway through this, so we might as well just show it, right? Just have Blizzard, Blizzara, anyways. Have Leonora use her Ice Rod. Oh, she's actually going to use Thunder. Whatever. That should actually do decent damage to the spirit. Or no damage at all. You're right. But yeah, no, they redid the Thundercats. I think it lasted like a season? Maybe two. I heard it was pretty bad. I didn't watch it. By the time that thing was made, I was already too busy with my life to actually watch TV anymore. Hey, we learned Kira. Nice. And it's still, at that point, my TV is used for one thing, when I play a video game. And it's just Demon Souls right now for console gaming. PC gaming, I'm pretty much playing this. And Far Cry 4. I don't think we've seen bombs yet. You can use fire on them as well, but they're weak to ice, I believe. Shit. Whatever. I put, the healing staff on by accident. I meant to use the ice rod. I thought I had it selected. So let's put that back on to Leonora. She's going to need it a little bit. The healing staff is a group heal when you use it in battle. It's a group heal, but it's very, very weak. Oh, crap. I forgot this thing was here and I just used a potion. But yeah, it will heal around 30, 40, sometimes 50 points of damage to everyone in the group. It's pretty crap. Yeah, it's pretty not that great, but I mean, Leonora and Palom don't have that much HP, so it will keep them pretty topped up for the most part. Unless an enemy all focuses on one character, then you have to be concerned, not just because the healing staff isn't healing that much, but because the enemy's beating the crap out of you. I think we don't fight the guy on this. Well, we might actually. Yeah, I think we do. No, we don't. I was wrong. Ooh, Leonora learned slow. The Sage Minder. We'll put that on her at the end of the tower. Yeah, we'll be giving Palom back his wizard hat and his staff at the end of the tower. Because after this tower, Leonora's not going to be casting any black magic. You know what would have been a really bad move on their part if they made Leonora have the same amount of MP as Tella? That'd be hilariously bad. I would totally get behind it though, just for just for the laughs, really. She's a lot better than Tella in the 2D versions. 3D Tella, good God, that guy was amazing. He still had crappy MP and shit health, but he was so strong for the point than which you had him in the game. It makes sense too, he's a sage. Your intellect, unless you have a disease, your intellect tends not to diminish too much in age. Your physical, yeah, they got that part right. You're up again. I mean, your mental capacity does diminish a little bit in age, but not to that extent unless there's something wrong. I won't let my ego get the best of me. At least in my experiences anyways. The old people that I know have generally been pretty sharp up until the end. Don't tell me, show me. I'm like having a conversation in between each text boxes. Okay, see? So now we got some yellow guardians. Little yellow dudes. Actually, I think their names are like mini yellow, yeah. Mini yellow, mini red. And this does seem to be doing a good amount of damage. Though it's kind of weird, because if you see... It's weird training, from what I'm about to say. Because, like, you look at freaking Leonora casting thunder on these yellow guys who are casting thunder on her. Palom is about to tell her that you need to, like, know your enemy's weaknesses and strength and what elements to use on them. And if I was in a normal combat, I wouldn't be using thunder on these guys. They're casting thunder. They're yellow. They're thunder creatures. I would be casting something else, like Quake or freaking Fire or something, not thunder. So it's weird. You would think that, like, you're fighting a fire enemy, you'd be fighting, like, I don't know, a wood enemy or an ice enemy that you can melt. But instead you're fighting a fire enemy with fire. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, I don't know, each time she does that, it's just so cute. She has, like, a little bear pendant, too. I did not notice that before. Huh. I did it! Well, you've now officially mastered the basics of black magic. But don't think that's the end of it. You've only just made it to the starting line. Yes, Palom. Black magic is all about knowing the property of things, their weaknesses and strengths. Which magic works best against what type of target? You need to have that knowledge drilled into you. Yes, it's all a matter of training, I suppose. That's right. And if you don't have the natural talent for it, you'll just have to work that much harder. Palom with the inspirational speeches at the end. Okay, but first, I want to go heal up. Oh no, Leonora has 8 health left. I don't want to waste any resources. I'm too stingy. There we go. Why didn't you just use a cure spell? Shut up! Shut up and get to the top of the tower. There's nothing down here, right? No, no. So we are at the top of the Tower of Trials. You know, for 7 floors, this thing is gigantic on the world map. This looks like the top floor. Yes, it is. Let's see here. The monastic seal is the very words etched on this pillith. Now that's really stupid. So simply getting here is good enough? ... If that's all you need to be a Troyan Epopt, then you have to wonder what kind of... Stop it, please! Huh? You can say whatever you want about me, I don't care. When it comes to the Epopts, I won't just stand here and let you insult them right in front of my face. Now I'm afraid that you're gonna cast fire on me. Leonora. I love how gentle and kind everyone in Troy has been to a stranger like me. Maybe it doesn't seem like much to a magical prodigy like you, but... sorry, I wasn't trying to make fun of them. Yes, you were! That was the whole point of your speech. But listen, you're probably a lot better off without any natural talent. If you're a prodigy, then all that happens is you get lazy and quit pushing yourself to improve. Self-reflection. Palom. I'm just saying, don't let yourself get satisfied with where you are now, okay? And that goes for each and every one of you viewers, too. You work for it, you strive, and then you take over the world. Anyways, let's head back. You've got an Epopt post to fill. Aww. Palom. Yeah, we already read that. And now there's no music for some reason. There's the music. The top floor is actually really good for leveling up if you want. You get around like 1,000 XP to... I just got like 1,300 XP a second ago. Yeah, I just got like 1,300 XP. I did just fight a group of jellies, which is pretty low on experience. But they're still easy to kill. It takes one first level magic spell. And there we go. So if you want, you can switch back Palom's equipment right now and give Leonora all the white mage gear she got. Because she won't be needing the ice rod or wizard hat. Yeah, this room is like empty, but there's a hidden passage. Obvious hidden passage. And if you're new to this, you're probably trying to unlock this passage from below. The first time I played the 2D version, I was stuck here for like so long because I didn't see the hidden passage. It's a little more hidden in that version. But yeah. So another thing, Leonora hit level 15 a little bit ago. She ended up learning poison. Oh my, poison. Now you're saying, Kronos, would she have learned that if you got her up to level 15 before coming to the Tower of Trials? Yes. Why? I don't know. Maybe they expect you to just come here naturally. The first time I played it, I was level grinding because I knew I was going to need levels for the end of the tail for the challenge dungeon, and I ended up having poison by the time I get to the trial. It was kind of funny because she has poison, which is a pretty crappy spell, and then she's just learning the basics, or what they call the basics of black magic. I don't know, I just thought it was an interesting point to bring up. So yeah, you want to equip all the white mage stuff onto Leonora right now because she is now pretty much designated white mage of the group. Palom's the black mage, of course. She's not going to be casting any black mage if I have my way up until probably the very end of the tail. And another thing you want to do, at least what I'm going to do, is I'm going to get up to 17,500 gil by the time I get back to Troya. Now, why am I getting that? Because I need it for, I don't know, a lap dance or two. Figured I'll get that out of the way. You could use the money to, I don't know, buy gear, but it's really not worth it. So yeah, by the time I get to next episode, I'm gonna have 1,700 or 17,000, excuse me, 500 gil. And that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.